Now onto the value line report that we created. I will present some highlights and where we got some of our numbers. In this first slide, take note on the stock price. On 7-Eleven, it was at $51.64 per share. A recent high was $51.81, and it also went as low as $51.48. We also have a dividend yield of 2.4%. Below you will see the quarterly sales in millions of dollars. Sales increased from the second to third quarter. This slide shows the financial ratios. Some will be explained in the following slide. We are putting the net profit margin at 1.64%, and there are currently about 563 million shares outstanding. Here are some important calculations. The net profit margin came from dividing the net income of 807 million by the total sales. We came up with 1.64%. Sales per share was found by dividing the sales by the 563 million shares outstanding. To find the trailing 12 months earnings per share, we sum the current quarter's earnings per share with the previous 3 quarters. This came out to 1.39. To find the relative PE ratio, you need to have the median for all of the PEs recorded in the value line book. I went to the previous published page to mathematically find the number used in this past page and use the same number with this current PE ratio. The relative PE ratio came out to 1.99. Finally, we have the dividends declared per share. You find this by dividing the declared dividends by outstanding shares. We also chose to use a trailing 12 months for this metric. Now to the explanation of company ranks. Timeliness, safety, and technical ranks all remain the same because of Sysco's consistent growth and predictable prices. Both financial strength and stock price stability also remained at their previous values. Price growth persistent increased to 50 since there has been a nearly consistent increase in price in the past 6 months. Earnings predictability lowered to 80 because the quarterly earnings predicted for March in the previously published value line report were lower than the actual earnings from this recent quarter.